Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 4 and well, we are here in Masanta at the beautiful waterfalls. And well, we got a lot of things still to do, a lot of places to go to, a lot of people to talk to, and I did say that last time that we were gonna go by Aaron Village, but you guys warned me that there's gonna be like a partner choice when we go to the hot spring, meaning that we're gonna have to do a lot of reloading and watching different people that we pick, because if possible, I wanna view all of them, but I have to see how it goes. So for now, I'm gonna leave Aaron Village for the next episode, and for now we're just gonna continue what we were busy with, just doing the rounds, you know what I mean? So yeah. So, Sutherland, you're gonna be for the next time. Today, West Lemaire. Yeah, I know I can get the bike out, but come on, it's just a little run-up. Okay, maybe a little bit more than a small run-up, but look at that view. Doesn't matter how many times we come here, it's still an amazing one. She's a woman in maid uniform with hair the color of lavender. Have you seen anyone like that? The smallest hint could be huge help. Back off, Jack. Ain't no maid around here. What kind of place do you think this is anyway? Go on, get out of here. I'm begging you. I've been looking for so long. I'm already grasping at straws. Ergo, why he's here at the fortress? Haven't you heard anything? Not even a rumor. Come on, get it together. I hate to see a grown man cry. If it's a maid you're looking for, wouldn't you be better off asking around in town? I thought so too, but Orders isn't the easiest place to get into right now. They don't let any old traveler come waltzing in anymore. They actually threw me out. Can you believe it? Picking up the search close by was the best I could do. And after getting kicked out of the city, you thought you'd try your luck. At a fortress. Maid hunt or no, a civilian like you has no business wandering around here. Now hit the road. Is that Anton? Wow, he's even asking around way out here. Oh, you gotta admire his tenacity. I can't imagine Sharon would be in a place like this though. There's no trace of Sharon here either. But I refuse to lose heart. Sharon might be feeling sad and alone herself right now. I can't give up. I do like Anton. He's a bit desperate, but when he sets his sights on something, he's gonna go for it. You gotta admire that part at least. This guy was following me on my way back from training. I had to get down from the tank to shoo him off. What a pain. If this escalates any further, I'll have to bring him in. Wish he'd give it up already. Then you don't know Anton. Well, he's current day Anton. The 3rd Armored Division. They let us escape with orders, but a soldier's pride will only allow for so much. Getting any closer would just be tempting fate. That is true. So those two over there, not our business at the moment. Right, Brionia Beach. Ooh, wait. What could be there? Did someone decided to visit. Of course, if anyone would come here, it would be Beryl. Oh, fate has led us to this island, it seems. The statue, the shrine, and all these abandoned ruins. It has my guardian spirit unusually active. What a fascinating place. Oh, she's so weird. She's been like that since we were students, so don't worry about her. But man, at least it got even more mysterious in graduation. The statue, the shrine. Oh my, how fascinating. It's no wonder that my guardian spirit is all astir. I like Beryl. She should get a bigger part.
Let's go.
First,
all right, now.
First I have her on the front line, of course. Nah, should be fine. We don't need to check out the rest. Unless someone else came and followed her. No, just a bunch of fishing places and opened chests. That's good. Alright, Raquel it is. Yeah, we just let's just go down the list and not save the big places for last. Ooh. Well, if it isn't the Thor's gangs and sweet ideas, is that the Action Chevalier? It sure is. Is that new hair some sort of disguise? I hardly recognize you. Oh, no. This is just my hair now. You're those journalists from the Crossbow Times, right? Grayson Rains. The rest of us saw them 2 weeks ago. Yeah, back when he helped out with the survey. Anyway, why are you guys on this side of the border? Why, indeed. It's quite the story. Or at least it will be once I picked up for this extra special interview I'm doing at an extra special place. Grace, I think you shared quite enough details already. And while I'm giving you notes, try not to cause too much chaos while you're over there, okay? I won't be able to cover for you this time. Oh, Rains, don't be such a worrywart. I can handle myself. Man, now I'm really curious. But I can respect needing to keep things quiet. Just try to be careful, like Rain said. We'll see. Thanks though. Maybe we could get your whole Thor's crew together for an interview sometime. At any rate, we really should be going. Oh, you sure can't come with me, Rains. I guess this means you've already heard from your employer, huh? No comment. Oh, spoken like a true journalist. But come on, fess up. You know you can't hide the truth from me. Can we get off this subject? I'm not the one you're supposed to be interviewing here. I don't know what's going on here, but this guy is awfully evasive. Well, considering his past that we know of, that we've seen through a few extra scenes, yeah, he is rightfully so evasive. Oh, it seems he's after more than just a scoop. I need a better boss. Anyway, let's just hope she doesn't go crazy at the interview. I swear, she knows just how to tie my stomach in knots. Ah, so Charlotte is somewhere in this town. Indeed, sir. Several people I interviewed have seen her. I see. If it were just a matter of her not returning to the hotel, I would have left this in your hands. But in a town so full of temptations as this, I must take action myself. I'll get in touch with my connections and see if they can find her. Lothar, return in your research. Do not fail me. As you wish, sir. I can't bear the idea that Charlotte could meet the same fate as her mother. That must not happen. I cannot lose her. I have to find her before it's too late. Ah, Lady Charlotte is a sensible young lady. I'm sure she intends to come back eventually. I don't see the harm in letting her experience some freedom a little longer. Perhaps you'll find a way to escape our notice again. Well, I have a feeling that the butler is tempted to look to the other side a little bit. Oh, there has been a lot more, let's say, assertive people around lately, if you know what I mean. They get right up in your face and shake you down with one complaint after another. It's honestly kind of scary, but Yang and I have been dealing with it as best as we can for now. Together, we'll make sure Icarus March survives. My brother wrote to me and insisted that there's nothing to worry about. That's not much of a comfort. He's always putting on a brave face, so he probably wouldn't tell me even if he was having trouble. I wish I knew how he really felt. He's just trying not to worry you. That's the thing people do, isn't it? Honestly, I'm in a pickle because the price of our costs have nearly doubled. I've been working with an independent merchant and there's been a real surge in prices. In times like these, I'm really impressed at how Class & Co keep prices low. Managing Mira is not an easy task. I'm starting to understand why Clark was so strict about it. Yes, it's an art form, isn't it? Yeah, just keep checking, just to make sure. No new hairs. That's perfect. Well, I would like new hair, but I think we've got most colors by now. Well, the guys in my division have been getting really enthusiastic lately. Maybe they're just hyped to put all the training we've been doing to use. It's kind of creepy how cheerful they are when they talk about us laying down our lives for the cause though. Well, the guys in my division are acting a little strange. I guess there's nothing wrong with being motivated. Once my leave is over, I'll try taking this more seriously myself. Yeah, it's the curse. It's making them go crazy, isn't it? Oh, the other day, these rough-looking punks tried harassing me. My heart was in my throat the whole time. But I can't afford to back down now. I've been getting so many regulars. They need me to soothe away all their worries, and I need those paychecks. Sure, a lot of unsavory characters around, it's a little scary. But I just need to keep at it. I've been getting so many regulars these days, and they need me just as much as I need them. Yes. People to give them some company and soothe their worried minds.
From what I've heard, there's some trouble stirring up at Thor's main campus too. The art Raquel's gone missing along with some of the students. The vice principal classified it as an official leave of absence, but all the instructors the government sent over seemed pretty on edge.
So what's going on at the main campus? That means it wasn't just a Durflinger that escaped then? Well, you seem to know a lot. Ah, I see now. You've got a connection with a certain information broker to keep you in the loop.
Ah, well, you caught me. The information over in Trista, a whole other level of skill than any I've seen. Make you almost jealous of what they can get away with. It sounds like they're working on procuring weapons and keeping up a pretty lucrative trade. I guess that's not so different from here.
I see. Yep, that's Mick alright. Vice Principal Henrik and the others are keeping things under control as best as they can. There shouldn't be any problem over there.
I've been trading info back and forth with the informant over in Trista. I keep him up to date with all that's going on my end. Not much to worry about at the main campus though. It's pretty much guaranteed to be in good hands with the Crown Prince there and all.
Ooh, a Fuga braid, we already got that one. Ooh. Deneville. Better get it naturally than through trade. Oh, looks like the missing airship was being hidden at Rock Patio, huh? This is just like the Civil War. There was a breakdown in public order and a lot of fighting, right Ash?
Not the time to start talking about the old days.
Wait, you mean this person was in Ash's old delinquent group or something?
Right, he used to be a member.
More like a backup than anything. He got so mad about this place getting trashed that he grabbed a frying pan to hit everyone.
Had this huge grin on his face too.
He was definitely the wildest if you're going by looks. That's not fair! Anyway, did you hear that Brad and his little gang brought back Fafnir? I've heard rumors that he's been mucking people and making all sorts of trouble. I swear, the next time I see him, I'm gonna give him a good talking to. Brad? Must be the curse. Do what you want, I'm not the boss anymore. You can count on me. I don't get it, but it seemed like they were pretty lax. Brad's gone and revived Fafnir. I'm attached to it, so I hope they don't do anything too bad. Next time I see him, I'm gonna give him a real good talking to. Yeah, if they wanna make their own gang, give it the new name, be original. And that way all the former members shouldn't worry about it. Ah, jeez. With all that's going on lately, nothing is working. The Civil War was chaotic too, but we had Ash back then. To make matters worse, there have been more and more customers that act really full of himself lately. I'm worried that something we can't fix will happen. When did the future become so uncertain? I'm worried that something we can't fix will happen. Well, there's a good chance of that, but let's hope it doesn't.
Please, look after the kids. If the worst does happen, the army should pay some money.
I'll be putting a heavy burden on you, but... Oh dear, that's enough. I don't care about Tamira. Please, just think of how to keep from causing the children grief.
I know. I'll make it back home no matter what.
Good, that's all I want to hear. Alright, let's eat before the food gets cold.
I'm sorry, I'm worried about my family.
As you should. The war is not an easy place to, well, live through, I imagine.
Grr. Oh, no, that's different. You've really quieted down, boy? I wonder what calmed him down so much.
Is it just me, or does he seem to be sticking really close to the outside of this apartment? Definitely protecting. Oh, now it's Arsar from across the street who's been drafted. Yeah. But your draft card hasn't come yet, right?
It hasn't.
Between the draft and the tanking academy, every day's a real struggle for folks around here. You don't think we're starting to seem out of place, do you?
You took the words right out of my mouth. It's settled. Let's give the good people here a much needed helping hand. Because that's what being a neighbor really means. Helping each other in the times of need.
Oh, how wonderful. Let's do it. I'm so proud of you, Rick.
It's settled. Let's give the good people here a much needed helping hand. If we do, I'm sure that nobody will think we're being imprudent.
I'm so proud of you, Rick. Just let me know what I can do.
Yeah, his card is probably coming, but being one of the last ones to get a draft card, yeah. You could probably already feel the looks of jealousy and people looking at you like, why don't you have a draft card yet? Yeah, trust me, if every male is getting one, he is gonna get one too. Why it's delayed? No idea, there's probably a very good reason for it.
I was so surprised when Charlotte first came over. She's a noble, but she cooks like a real chef, and she really helped with the chores. And it looked like she had fun when we went to the pawn shop and those restaurants. I never guessed a noble would like those things. Right? Charlotte's real special. So does that mean you guys are dating?
What's that supposed? Charlotte and I are just friends.
I took some paid time off from my delivery job in order to come over here. Charlotte's dad and her butler are always keeping an eye on me, so I went with them to chill out a little before I go back. Oh well, what's important is that Charlotte has a good time in Raquel. Charlotte's so nice and pretty. She's the nicest noble ever. She can stay with us as long as she wants, right?
I'm fine with it, but her father is a little bit worried.
Oh, your fisherman's paella was incredible, my dear. Thank you so much for making it for us. Oh, that's sweet of you to say. I just made it the way I seemed to be prepared, so I'm glad it wasn't too bad. Oh, this is so embarrassing, but could you tell me your name again, dear? Oh, Charlotte Raquel, ma'am. Names can be so difficult to remember, can't they? Oh, Charlotte, it was on the tip of my tongue. Seeing my Yuta make friends with a person as sweet as you really makes this old heart sing. I'm very happy that you're so close to him and Mina. Oh, the pleasure's all mine, believe me. The city is so full of new sights to see. I really enjoy experiencing them with Yuta and his family. This is the kind of warm, honest life that Mother wanted to protect. Oh, Charlotte. It was Charlotte, wasn't it? I've got the down pat now, I'm sure of it.
Yes, and if you need to be remembered, I'm sure she'll tell you. No question asked. Well, other than what's your name, of course. Alright. Let's go to Liberty Heights. Oh, let me make it clear. He's not my grandson. I just help out the lady on the second floor with babysitting here and there. Hey, come on. Don't be a pain.
Me.
Oh, what did I do? Oh, no, what did I do?
Oh, he's being way too rough with the baby. Of course the child's gonna cry.
This might be too much for him.
Then give him tips if you know what it is, especially you, Yuna.
I thought looking after a baby was going to be easy, but I have no idea what to do. Oh, calm down, please calm down.
As long as it's just for the lunch they're having, I'm sure you'll be fine. Maybe a little bit stressed, but that's about it. Oh, Montel came over to see how we're doing when my husband went off to war. He said that a tired mother stresses the baby. Then he came over to look after Yusei for me. It was really kind of him to offer that. I get so anxious when I think of my husband in a war zone. If things continued as they were, I'm sure it would have made Yusei worried too. Okay, so she's just here, she's not out to lunch or anything like that.
Yeah, then he has no idea when she's coming back to pick up the baby.
Yeah, he's gotta go to hell to be a good caretaker. Oh, my husband only just started out in the army, so it'll take some time for his wages to come through. I'll have to work until then. Orsar, I hope he's doing okay in the army. I hope so too, I truly do. Anything else new here? Then somebody came in here and robbed him blind. Not a lot of people in the back alleys today. Means they're emboldened to do it on the main street. Oh, I was going to prepare some medicine, but I dropped a bottle. When I bent down to pick it up, I stepped on the hem of my skirt and tripped. I'd also gotten caught up in the tablecloth, so when I fell, all the medicine and tools went flying too. It's strange, I've been messing up so much lately.
Lately? You've been clumsy as long as I've known you.
Odd. The same thing happened at Riviera Court in Ordus.
Another symptom of the Great Twilight, maybe?
Oh, so people that aren't affected by the curse in the way of being overly supportive of the war, they just get clumsy. Like, if you don't support us, you're just gonna be, well, I know, at risk of accidents. Well, I can't believe I'm making so many mistakes, but I'm not going to quit. People need this medication.
If you're this motivated,
I don't think we need to worry. No, she just keep at it until it's done.
We're holding the anxiety support group today, so please feel free to attend. And on the topic of anxiety, I think I heard Olva screaming and something breaking. That's been happening a lot lately. She could have been trying to...
No.
Medical ingredients are incredibly valuable, so I do wish she handled them with more care. That scream followed by a smash is all too familiar these days. Perhaps even suspiciously so. Either way, medicinal ingredients are valuable, so I do wish she handled them with care.
I'm sure she will. Do the best of her abilities, of course. Oh, a whole gang of delinquents passed by this way a while back. They looked even more full of themselves than usual. What are they up to? I've never really had a problem with those kids, but lately they're kind of hard to approach.
Guess I should keep that in mind.
Is it just me, or are we getting more and more violent patrons lately? I feel like we've been through all of this before. Yeah, and if they are getting violent, they need to be, let's just say, readjusted.
Welcome, sir. It's such a pleasure to see you again. Likewise. You see, I'll be shipping out to a new assignment soon. I want to show my darling here a wonderful time before I go. Splendid idea. You needn't look any further. Allow me to give you this, a special invite to tonight's event. Just the two of you. New Blanc is as lively as it ever has been these days, and we offer the finest entertainment you can find. So, how would you like to sign up for a gold membership? We'd be glad to open the doors for you.
I wouldn't mind getting it, but I'm pretty sure Rean will say no, no matter what. No blank is open. Hey, we don't have any reason to head inside. That's what I mean. Is Rean not standing in our way? See? The club management is to squeeze us in after all. Come on, come on. The fun awaits. Alright. Oh, I love watching guests for a ride on in as much as the next girl, but a lot of them have been getting real fresh with me lately. I know I'm cute, but look with your hands and not your eyes. Oh, no, look with your eyes and not your hands. Gotta get that right. Oh, got time before you head off to war? More energy than you know what to do with? Come into the casino and blow off some steam. We'll definitely give it a chance.
Well, I've come to play at the casino, but I don't know what to do first. Oh, hey there. Is this your first time? I recommend you start with a few spins of the roulette. Roulette, huh? Sounds pretty idiot-proof to me. If all I have to do is guess where the ball will fall next, surely I can manage that. Roulette is all about luck. It's one of the easier games to play. Yeah, because no matter what you do, you can increase your chance a little bit with how you play it. But in the end, it is still all about luck. I hear mutterings from the soldiers that war is imminent. If it's really that close at hand, I think we can expect a stampede of customers coming to unwind before setting out to battle. When that fateful day comes, we'll need to spare no effort in accommodating each and every single one of them.
Yeah, you surely do. Well, recently there's been a lot more people losing everything in the casino, plus a spike in cheating. It's as if people are losing their sense of restraint and mass. Just what's going on? The mosque we already have. Yeah, this is what you really want, but is it worth the effort to get all those tokens? I don't know.
Well, many of our customers choose blackjack because it doesn't hinge much upon luck, but that also means it can attract cheaters. I have 20 years of experience as a dealer and I won't let anything damage the integrity of the game. Please, relax and enjoy playing in good faith.
Yes, and I might play a bit more, but like I said, I think those 24,000 tokens, I think it just takes too much time. Oh, between you and me, I hit 777s on the slots earlier. Lucky me, huh? I can return the mirror I had to borrow. Now I can finally sleep easy. That's it. I'm ready for more. It's time to spin the day away. Yeah. Gambling, very slippery slope, it definitely is.
Well, I heard at the conscription office that war's about to break out. It's all well and good coming to the casino to blow some steam, but I can't concentrate knowing the war is just around the corner.
Oh, we've had a lot of intense customers lately. They're either weirdly irritable or especially gung-ho to throw all of their mirror at the casino. I mean, we've always had those type of customers, but there's been an uptick recently. Well, if anything untoward happens, we'll just have our friendly security specialist in black escort to sort the problem out. Yeah, people thinking they will never come back try to risk it all in the casino in the hope of getting so much cash that they can go out for one more wild night before going to the front lines. Wouldn't recommend it, but that is what people do. Oh, this is the first time I've ever spoken to a mystery author. So, what do you do when you have a writer's block?
That's actually a good question.
I try to get a break and jump into a new world. Like today? Oh, it looks like this is your first time at the casino, so let me show you around.
I truly appreciate that. To think I meet someone so bewitching right after escaping my manager Theodore. My head's spinning though. I've heard of feminine mystique, but this is flat out feminine magic.
It's his first time at the casino and his heart is all aflutter. Adorable. I'd love to hear more about his job as a writer and get some news about the capital, so I think I'll stick with him for a bit. All publishing had been halted by military order. There's some censorship happening, but the major publishers are back in operation now. And at the same time, my editor keeps nagging me to get my next story out. That's why I fled here. Trust me, he'll find you because it's not that far from Ordis. Phew, I almost missed that customer trying to cheat. I might be new, but I can still do my job as a dealer. I have to carefully watch our customers' movement and react accordingly. Phew, I almost missed that. Customers are trying to cheat. I might be new, but I can get my job done as a dealer. No. Ah! I've lost 20 times in a row. Next time has got to be my lucky break. Ah, I lost 20 times now. This looks like a deal. Payment sounds fair, I've got no objections. Oh, thanks. I'll pass it on your comments. You're gonna want any armor with that? I can hook you up with a good deal. Yes, I better take a full set. This next job is gonna be a hard work. Well, it looks like they're in the middle of something. Well, that customer looks like a Jaeger. What could he be doing here? It's probably best not to get involved. Oh, I think you're right. How about we come back later? It's so weird seeing people like that walking around like normal. I'd rather not stick around too long. Oh, finally, a break from all the work. Once this contract is over, I should give the roulette wheel a spin. Or maybe take a little downtime in the club. Sounds like an amazing idea, doesn't it? I'd like to order equipment from you. With the spare ammunition, we can do up to 200. Make sure it's the good stuff. Oh, she always does. Four of a kind and a royal flush. The royal flush takes the pot. However, yes, takes my chip total up to 50,000 mirror. Damn it, why do I keep winning while I get nothing? Excuse me, sir, you can't bring a mirror with you to the table. So that was your trick, you no good cheater. Cheating immediately results in your forfeiting the bet. Adding your losses in this game to a penalty that will be 100,000 mirror, please. If you can't catch a cheating customer, you're not fit to be a dealer. Ah, damn it! I knew the dealer here was an old hand at this, but I got greedy. I thought if things went well, then I could make a killing. Sheesh, no wonder I couldn't beat him. The dealer really saved my bacon. Yes, and everybody likes bacon. Oh, in the last few days, over 10 customers had taken out a loan after exhausting their savings. Do you think maybe they're getting more desperate as war approaches? In just the last few days, yes. Alright, that's the casino for now. Let's see if we can finish up Raquel as well. We've got our first assignments already, huh? Just 2 weeks of training and they tell me I'm a soldier now and ship me off? I guess my only option here is to try to survive. We've all got to give it our best for our family's sake, you know? Hey, I know we're from different walks of life, but these last 2 weeks, I feel like that we really clicked. I'm really going to miss you, man. Maybe we'll meet up like this again someday. Ah, cut it out. I'm getting all choked up now. Besides, we can't go worry about the future right now. There's no way of knowing what it holds. So why sweat the what ifs? We just gotta make the most of the time we have left. And what better way to do that than by making some good memories here in Raquel? Go for it. As long as you don't harass the people here, then I'm all for it. Can you believe it? The local gangs have been shaking me down for protection money. Oh, excuse me.
I've just been receiving so many complaints lately thanks to the thugs loitering around here. I'm busier than ever trying to stay on top of it all. This is the last thing I need right now. Rumble. Every night I have to warn our patrons to be especially careful on their way back home. It's gonna be so ridiculous. What are those new conscripts even doing? Making it easier to, well, be a career criminal. What? You want me to work? Me? Work? You can't be serious.
Oh, I'm dead serious, buddy. I don't know how you do things in Heimdall, but those around here pay their bills. And if you can't pay, you work it off. Makes no difference if you're a commoner or the crown prince yourself. Or would you prefer me to turn you over to the MPs?
Hey now, let's not be hasty. I want to stay out of this war. If I go home and my draft papers are there, it's all over.
Oh, in that case, you can stay here as long as you want, while you work off what you owe. That clears things up, doesn't it?
Yikes, I had no idea hostesses could be so damn scary. And I had so much fun last night too. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? If you want fun, you pay for it.
And if you don't have the money, you work it off.
Oh, we're just looking for a good time. I'm sorry, please, just don't turn me over to the army.
Sure. Don't worry. You can work off all that debt with that body of yours.
With my body? You mean, no way, I can't do that. Can I? Well, you know.
This kid's handsome, but he doesn't have a lot going on upstairs. This guy goes ahead and wastes a whole night away in our establishment, and now it turns out he can't even foot the bill. We're going through enough right now as it is, so how are we going to make us up for these losses? Just gonna have to get him to pick up the slack for all the staff that got drafted.
Definitely. So just take it like a man.
Hey, you! What was all about showing them what you're made of? You're trying to pick a fight with me, huh?
No, of course not. I was talking about Calvert, you know, the war and everything.
If that's how you drum up business. Have some class, you red-ass bastard.
Who does this girl think she is, lecturing me about class?
I'm guessing you still haven't found that cargo boy. Yeah. I just wish I had some kind of lead. This is seriously pissing me off. I get it, but there's no reason to take out your frustration on other people.
Best of luck in your search. We'll keep an eye out for him too. Sheesh, what's with this trashy-looking girl, huh? Buy something or take a hike, honey. Maybe she is from that gang of delinquents that have been hanging around here lately.
Well, since I've already wasted this much time here, I might as well ask around to see if anyone else has seen him. Oh yeah, I heard that Anton guy ran off to Ordis. It's gotta be rough chasing a lady who won't give you a second chance.
You'd think he'd take the hint.
Still, I've got to admit, I'm kinda rooting for him. Maybe everything will work out.
In all honesty, I'm rooting for Anton too. But with everything that happened through him, through the entire series, all the way from trails in the sky, he deserves a little bit of happiness. And he's fighting for it. A lot.
Alright, last place. Is this where the delinquents are? Doesn't seem to. Oh, one of my old customers popped in. I hadn't seen him in a long time. It seems times are tough for everyone, but it was nice to get some new information.
Now that I think about it,
you took over handling all of Mom's customers, didn't you?
In that case.
Ash? What's wrong? It's nothing.
We should investigate when we have a chance.
Well, as long-legged guy, there might be some clues around.
Interesting.
He's one of our oldest customers. He used to visit when Ash's mother was working here. Oh, sorry. I got a bit carried away with all the talking about the past. Maybe because I almost the anniversary of Alan's death after all.
With things like this, I can't right now.
But maybe I'll pay her a visit when I'm free. Oh, the weapon trader from Nine Valley also visited this town. I'll have to see if she'd like to have drinks together. She'll make for entertaining company.
What'll it be?
That she'll definitely be.
What? Done already?
No, we're not gonna offer the unique dishes just yet. There seems to be more guest room ahead. It's probably best not to go any further. Like the first 2 rooms, okay. The rest, not your place to go to. Alright, I think that's it for Raquel. Pretty good, pretty decent. Any places I might have missed? Doesn't seem like it. So we have Oldmer Road and Ulster left. You know what? I think I'm gonna leave it here. Next time we're gonna finish up this region with the last 2 places. And, well, I'm thinking of doing the monster quest at least. And where are the other 2 quests? They cannot both be an errand, right? The White Footpath Tavern in Parm and the Hot Spring Errand. We need to go to Errand, we know that's a quest there. Yeah, we need to go to Parm, but there's no indicator. Alright, good to know. And of course we have Avon Hills for the monster hunt. So yeah, so let's do these 2 regions on the next time, then do the monster and the other quest we have in Parm, and maybe finish up these 2 chests we have here, just to get them off the list, just in case it's gonna take us away from the region after completing this next piece. And whenever we come across the 8 and 15 at some point, we'll do them straight away if we have the options to do so. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. Until then, bye bye.